Hey everybody, Dave Nassani here, caregiverdave.com, 5 minutes of Dave's hammock wisdom, and I am so glad to be back on my hammock. Hey Denise, I have learned so much in my 26-day absence on the road in Hawaii. It's not really the road, is it? Across the ocean. I have spoken at 7 different events, and each one was amazing. Each one I grew and became more confident, became more assured of the vision that God has for me and the ministry to caregivers that I have. And I really have come back a different person. Went through an extreme VIP speaker training where I swam with the sharks in the shark cage, practicing my speaking underwater to the sharks. And I have flown in a helicopter, first time I think, also practicing my speaking to the helicopter pilot instead of him talking to us about the tour. Oh, and now we're flying over Pearl Harbor, etc. You need to expand yourself. You need to have what is called personal development. I started my personal development journey back in 2001, I think it was. And my daughter, Debbie, just was pestering me that I had to get involved with a company called Prepaid Legal. And it was a great experience. It was a lot of personal development training, and we did pretty good in sales too. And that led to another multi-level marketing company. This is all while I was running my gas station, and that had to do with selling a discount insurance plan or something or another. And you know, you get addicted to personal development. It's just becoming more of a person, better person, expanding your horizons, moving out of your comfort zone. You know, it's not easy living out of your comfort zone. It's uncomfortable. But once you start realizing how you're changing and who you're becoming, then it becomes addicting. And there's nothing wrong with being addicted to improving yourself as a person. So then I met Craig Duswalt at the Rockstar Marketing Boot Camp. That took me to new levels. Then I met Clint Arthur with the Celebrity Launchpad and the Harvard. And I don't even know what to expect, because if you were to ask me a year and a half that I would be doing what I'm doing today, I'd say, you're crazy. There's a better chance of me becoming an astronaut going to the moon. So obviously I can't even imagine what is in store for me a year from now. And it's all not coming from me. God opens the doors, I walk through them. And I have given him permission to run my life and to help me to see the opportunities that are before me. So I challenge you to do the same, caregivers. You know, what you're going through is not an accident. Okay, I learned a lot becoming my caregiver to my wife back in 1996, especially during that 2-year, I think it was actually a 2.5-year grieving period where life was just hell, and it was hard. But we came through it and became a better person as a result. Hey, Fran, you're such a good, faithful fan of mine. Thank you so much. Over there in Des Moines, Iowa. And I'm sorry for all the jokes that I make of Des Moines, Iowa. I actually had a great time there, because while I was there, I got to go to the New York City Ballet. Now, how many people can say they've done that? And I did it in Iowa, for gosh sakes. It was great. So, caregivers, you need to have a life outside of caregiving. You need to expand your horizons. You need to journal and make that become a book. You need to start a radio show. You need to help other people. You know, you can try it either while you're a caregiver or when you're no longer a caregiver. But you're always being prepared for something. So that's my advice to you today. Live outside of your comfort zone. Personal development is absolutely essential. Bye-bye.